Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to make an RC car just like this in Build-A-Bear. So without further ado, let's begin. Right, so to start off, we're going to be using gold blocks. So this is going to act as a weight at the bottom. So make sure merging level is at red. Then you just want to build a 5 tall pillar made out of gold. So then once you've done this, add a little star shape at the bottom. So this is just to balance the weight out, so the weight doesn't like wobble. Then you want to place a block inside of the weight, inside of the other block. Make sure scale is at 1, by the way. For some reason I don't have that. Actually, change your scale to 2, because that would be easier than just scale it out by 1. Then just scale it down. Okay, maybe change scale to 1. Scale to 2 sucks. Bro, no, change it to scale 1. Oh my. Oh, alright. Then you just want to repeat this 2 more times. Alright, so then at the top of your pillar, you just want to add 4 blocks of your choice. I'm using plastic because it looks the best when painted with the paint tool. Okay, why people would think that? Why do I have to say that? Then once you've done that, add your wheels this way. So make sure you don't put them on the side. Make sure you put them inside. I don't know how to explain it. I can't talk. I haven't been able to talk these past 2 days. Right, so then once you've placed your wheels just like this, keep rotate at change rotate to 15 if it's not already at 15. Grab the block of your choice. I'm using plastic. Then rotate it 2 times this way. By pressing T. If you don't know how to do that, then press T. It rotates it, and press T twice. Then it rotates it just like this. I really can't speak. Then you just want to scale it out so it's got this sort of like bumper almost sort of thing. Why did I call it a bumper? We're gonna add the bumper later. And I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna call that the. I'm just gonna call that. What am I gonna call that? I'm gonna call you the rotated block. I'm the best at coming up with names. Right, so now once you've added another block with your on top of the rotated block, and make it look like it's smooth. Don't make it look like it's all jaggedy just like that, because otherwise that doesn't look good in my opinion. Or am I just little perfect little boy? I think that may be me. Yeah, that's probably me. Alright, then just scale it in. So we're making the bumper now. Scale it in. So place a block into the rotated block. Scale another block in. Wait, what am I saying? I just said that. Alright, I'm gonna redo that part because probably I didn't even understand what I was saying. So place a block where the rotated block is. So we're gonna be making the bumper now. Then scale this in. So this is gonna be like this sort of stand almost. I don't know. I'm the worst at coming up with names, okay? You've just seen from last video, spinning pole. Alright, so then once you've made this stand for your bumper, place another block down. Then just scale it in, make it as thin as possible with scale 0. And then just keep it like this. Keep the block just like this. Then rotate your block once on this side. Wait, why is that not snapping? Okay, just rotate it once on that side. Then rotate it 4 times on this side. Like 4 more times on that side. So now once you've done this, just scale them in. Make sure it looks good as well, because otherwise it's not a car if it doesn't look good. Yeah, then just scale them both so they look like this. So once you've done that, you've basically made your bumper. Well, you have made your bumper. Maybe just scale them in a little bit because it kind of looks tall. This part's up to you because you don't have to, but I'm doing it because I think it'd look better. Alright, so then you just want to place 2 blocks two blocks side by side where where the scaled block is. So this is gonna act as the little seat for the plushie that I'm using. So I'm gonna be using a plushie for this. If you don't know what a plushie is, it's one of these guys. Uh, I'm gonna be using the owner plushie, the chill thrill plushie. You can use whatever plushie you want. The only reason why I'm using the chill thrill plushie is because that's the only plushie I have. But that doesn't matter because it still works. So then just scale in the little seat for the plushie. Right, so then once you've scaled in that seat, you may just want to place the plushie in. If you want to, then that's fine. But make sure move is at 0.2, so that way you can move them wherever you want. And also don't do what I just did, because otherwise it looks like he's not even sitting down. So maybe just place down a random block that you think would look good. Scale it down, then add the plushie maybe. Yeah, that way it doesn't look weird. Yeah, that still looks weird. Bro, why can't I get this? Oh my god. Alright, there you go. So this is a bit of like trial and error. Trial and error. What am I saying? Alright, then you can just delete this end block. Or whatever block that you were using. So then you've got your plushie inside. The reason why I don't recommend Chill Thrill is because he's got a little sword sticking out. And also he's like, actually no, it's just the sword, honestly. The sword kind of looks ugly. Sorry, Chill Thrill. Make sure you turn and move back to 1, because otherwise it just won't work. And then rotate your block. So now we're going to be making the... I forgot what it's called. So we're going to be making the little, like, thing. Alright, then you just want to scale it out. So this is also a lot of trial and error, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, just scale it out by 2. I'm just going to do 2, because that might look the best. So just do 2. Scale it out by 2. Scale it out by 2. So then once you've added this, once you've added this little pole, then you just want to add another block on top of the rotated block. But see, I'm not the best. Right, so then scale it out so it looks like this little rod. Then you just want to add 2 blocks at the very edge. Scale them in. So they're just a little inside of the other block, so they're just a little thinner than the other block, and then scale them in as far as you can go. Then do that with the other block. Right, so we are almost ready to paint, but we're not ready. So all you want to do is you just want to scale these blocks down, like scale them really far down so they look good. So it doesn't just look like it doesn't look like there's just a hole in the seat, I guess I can say that. So then just scale them down so there's not a straight hole through them. Then paint it whatever color you want. So for this, I'm going to be painting the wheels black. Then this top bit black. Then painting the rest red. So if you're wondering why I'm doing this, it sort of looks like a race car this way. It might not. I don't think it actually does look like a race car. I was just saying that. And then paint that bit red. So black. I can't speak! Wow. Yeah, so this only uses like 20 plastic blocks, but it does take quite a while. So this is the car. So all you want to do is you just want to make the gold weight, all of it, make all of it invisible and turn collision off. If you don't turn collision off, then it basically means that you'll be driving on air. So turn collision off, make transparency 100%. So then you want to grab a dome camera. If you don't have a dome camera, then buy one. But if you do, then you just want to place the dome camera on top of the so then once you've added your ball camera, just turn crosshairs off in the last video, how I showed you, crosshairs means that there's not the giant square camera thing. Then turn transparency to 100%. So then once you've added this, you may just want to add an anchor block. So what this does is it means once you unanchor everything aside from the anchor block, you can just delete the block, then the whole thing drops down. So I'm going to add one of those right now. Alright, so now that you can see I've added my anchor block, it's right there. So you can place your anchor block anywhere, I'm just placing it there. So then you want to select all. Aside from the anchor block, if you don't know how to unselect something, you just shift click. Then turn anchored, unanchor everything aside from the block. So then you just want to add a seat. Make sure it's the car seat, don't do the pilot seat. Otherwise it just won't work, just like last time. Then paint this black, paint the car seat black, or paint it whatever color you want really. So then once you've done this, make sure to save it, because I do not want people not saving their car. Then you just delete the anchor block. Why didn't it delete? Wait, so I reloaded my car and delete the... Oh, never mind, it may have just been a bug. It may have just been like a little bug or like a glitch. But anyway, there's your RC car, and you can drive it with the bull camera. So you can change the keybind of the bull camera to whatever you want. But for me, I just kept it as F, considering that you don't do anything. You don't do anything that's F that you press. Oh, okay. So you don't. So there's nothing. Okay, bruh. So there's no special items that you have to press that requires pressing F. Oh, bro. Okay. So I'm just gonna say this. So the bull camera is the only keybind that uses F. Yeah. So I just left it as F. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.